And welcome back to our minor league pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here as we draw nearer to the start of Double-A baseball in the Texas League with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Michael Lawrence will be our man to watch, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show, unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. It takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Antonio Missions and the Tulsa Drillers. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Daniel Caruso will be the batter. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it. And he winds up making contact on a good pitch there.
Michael Lawrence will start things off in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, have a rip up there right now.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first.
Hey, we got no one.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, double him up. Let's go. See it driving. See it driving.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Well, it probably wasn't the way he wanted to move the guy into scoring position, but it's going to have to do, and he's going to get that man up to second base now with one away.
Miguel Ramirez will step in now. Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Here's the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys can catch on quick.
And they'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
Steve Wright will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. First pitch coming. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 2 full. The Missions lead it 2-0. Daniel Caruso will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, guys. Come on! Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
The 1-2.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Slowly hit to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. San Antonio's out in front, 3-0. Michael Lawrence will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Michael Lawrence.
Now here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Sam Allison will stand in. Base on balls his last time. He's set. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel.
Todd Sanborn will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around.
Step on the bag for 1.
Yeah, this one's going to cost them a run as they can only manage the out at first. But at least that makes it 2 outs now, so you can still minimize any damage if you can get the next guy out.
Here's the 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Missions lead it 6-0. Rex Nakamura will get an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and he's really earned it. Here comes a 2-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
Well, that's taking a chance with 2 strikes, but you figure with the pitcher up there, it's still a chance you need to take, even though it didn't work out.
Now the first pitch. picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Greg McElroy will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And they'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Todd Sanborn will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Here now the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Rex Nakamura will try again. Remember, he bunted foul at a 3rd strike last time. Ready now on 1-1. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. San Antonio's out in front, 6-0. Michael Lawrence will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Michael Lawrence.
Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hey, roll it up here. Hey, get your pitch up there, huh? Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's the 1-1. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
That change-up away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here he comes on 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
But now, the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here. So he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
La música de Haywyre.
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Greg McElroy will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Michael Lawrence will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Now the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, most of the folks below us weren't all that happy, but that was a good way to get your season off on the right foot. 1-0 sounds a whole lot better than 0-1, but there's a long way to go, no question about it.
Here comes the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you're just grooving.
Now the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Now the 3-1 home. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Well, he's allowed 1 home run in the inning already. Maybe he's just a little gun-shy out there. The pitch did not look like he wanted any part of that guy on 3-1, and he winds up putting him on.
Hernandez will stand in. He was the entirety of their offense yesterday afternoon as he drove in both of their 2 runs. First offering on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky, I think you let him throw you one here. He hasn't proven to me that he can find the strike zone yet.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here in the first inning. He's walked one guy already. Now he's fallen behind another guy here.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Miguel Ramirez will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ferreira has got it, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Jesus Guzman will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, it's always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
You, sir.
Daniel Caruso will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Hey, let her rip one time. Here you go. Let it fly. Come on now. Let's get here. All right, one time.
Ready now on 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. Something like, I've seen you work out at jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
Michael Lawrence will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Michael Lawrence.
Now here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Kike Hernandez get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Now the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
Hold him right here, guys. Hey, get him a 1 here. Come on, guys.
The 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Hold him right here now,
Here's
guys.
the 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Miguel Ramirez would be next.
Come on now. Gotta hold him here. Come on, baby.
Here he comes on 3-1. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box.
Hey, need to strike that right here. It's your guy. Let's go. We gotta hold him right here. Let's strike him out here. Got it. Got it.
Full count offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Sam Allison will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here comes a 2-2. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel Caruso.
Daniel Caruso will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 10-1. Jesus Guzman will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, William Muser.
Michael Lawrence will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And it'll take just one pitch to retire the leadoff man here in the sixth.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was a solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Greg McElroy will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Oh, boy. On a nice summer afternoon, this will sting just a little bit. But on a cold night, that's going to make your hands feel like you've got a fistful of bumblebees.
Sam Allison will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Right is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he fails here in his bid for a 5-hit ball game, but he's had a game to remember, no doubt about it.
Daniel Caruso.
Kareem Blackwell, we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 12-1. Michael Lawrence will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Michael Lawrence.
Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
2 out with the man at first. The 1-1. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. A 2-1 offering to 2-2 now.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
Here now the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here. So he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
And I think all things considered,